Welcome to the Let's Play, everybody. It's Pro Skater 2 on Game Boy Color. Ah, fuck. Well, we didn't make it to 2,500 subscribers. I did say I would do these. Pro Skater 1 GBC. We already did that. It's like one fucking playthrough. Nothing really to show on that. But we didn't actually complete this one or Pro Skater 3 on Game Boy Color, so we're actually gonna do it this time. We're gonna get through, we're actually gonna beat these fucking games. I will say some positives here and there, but again, it's going to be a lot of negatives. So get ready for that. One positive I can give you right now is that out of all three of these, I do still believe this is the most graphically nice looking one out of all of them. It's got a nice style to it of these little, little pictures here of the skaters, their faces. The skateboard graphics are good as well, as you can see. And I mean, level design, at least from the look of it, is fine. It's just the control part. When you actually have to go through these, it's a pain in the ass. You got Skate Street, New York City, the Hangar, School, the Bull Ring, and Venice Beach. And Skate Heaven. We can see a lot of fucking money to get through. So let's go ahead and build up a lot by doing all these, checklists. So you got 5-move combo, 10,000 points, and the skate letters. So when I showed the video beforehand, you can see that right there is basically how the gameplay went. I'll try to do anything, literally fucking anything outside of grinding, and I would bail on my ass. And the thing is, all I really knew what to do for the most part was how to spin and grind, and that was it. I now know of how to do tricks, but even when I want to do tricks, it's a little fucking awkward. On ramps, I can handle it okay, but even then I still get issues, and on grinds, it's just fucked. So here's what I gotta say about that, and also the tricks are just worthless. Here's what I gotta say about the tricks. They are really fucking crap in this game. And I don't mean in what you have, I mean in knowing what you can do, and in how you can do them. The game doesn't really give you any help on what tricks you can actually do. You have to figure that shit out for yourself, and yeah, the most I can figure out is up, left, down, right, and then the A button. And by the way, it's just that. As far as I can tell, the R and L buttons do absolutely fucking nothing in this game. I don't know why. I really don't know why. They could have been used for tricks. They could have been used to, extend what we can do in this game. But from what I can fucking find, they do absolutely nothing in this game. Everything of tricks and jumps and all is on the A button and directions. And so is the spin. You spin by pressing the A button. So, everything is done on one button. Why? You have 2 other buttons you can use, and you decide not to use them. Why the fuck did you do that? And yeah, we only have 1 board. Only 3 boards for every skater. And that's all you fucking need, really. But here's the really shitty thing about all of this, okay? Here's me just trying to get to this S. The game does not give me the fucking S. Because my board is too slow. If I try to do it normally, I can't do it. However, if I do what you just saw there, which is jumping onto a specific spot of the ramp, I, for some reason, just get a small, weird boost to speed from doing that. I don't get the slowdown you would usually get, and I go all the way up. Why? How does that work? Why did I have to jump on a specific spot of the ramp in order for me to get the fucking speed needed to even get that S? Why can't I just get the S from going full speed ahead on my fucking board? I don't know why this game acts so fucking weird sometimes of shit, but we're gonna see it a few times. And for the most part, doing shit with scores and such in this, the sideways stuff, is fine. Just abuse the ramps to get your fucking points, do 3 tricks and 1 or 2 spins, and you'll get 1,000 points every time. Do that over and over and over again to get the 10,000 points you need to beat the goal, and you're done. Unfortunately, that's not fucking gonna be good enough when we get to the next level, because next level is a fucking 3D-ish sort of thing, a 2.5D-ish sort of deal, where we can actually go up and down. And the problem is, not only is it incredibly fucking awkward to do anything in that fucking game, in that bit of the game, but it's also too big for its own good. New York City is just too big of a fucking level for what we have to do here. We have to grind taxis, get 10,000 points, and grab the skate letters. So here's the thing. I am 100% certain that I grinded every single fucking taxi. Pretty sure I did. However, the game did not give me it. On this run you're seeing right now, the game did not give me the taxis. Eventually I had to grind every single car to even get the fucking taxi thing done. So it's not a goal of grind all the taxis, it's a goal of grind all the cars. Also, you can't even get up that fucking ramp there. You have to jump up the ramp. Your starting fucking skateboard sucks. But the thing is, when it comes to Tony here, when it comes to starting stats, Tony has the best speed stats of anyone else. The only person who can get sort of close to being better than Tony is Rune Glifbert, because he has 1 more point on acceleration. And he has the exact same points on speed. He also cannot get up the fucking ramp for the S-List to make the jump for it. He also cannot get up these fucking ramps here, these freaking places that you have to get up to get out of the area, without having to jump a bunch. So, right off the bat, these levels are not well designed for the starting boards that you are given. You have to get the upgraded shit if you want to get anywhere without getting fucking stuck. Otherwise, the game gets really awkward the entire time with what you've got so far. And yeah, I got nothing. I got literally nothing done. So now I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna grind every fucking car, and I'm gonna get this shit done. And by the way, I am doing jumps. I am doing jump cuts in this. You're not noticing it because I'm jump cutting it at precise times in order to just, you know, have it flow well. This is my 3rd attempt doing the grind shit. Because I grinded all the taxis again, and I just waited the timeout for that shit, and it still didn't give me it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that money. I avoided the money beforehand, because I thought, you know, I'm noticing something wrong with the money, so, you know, there's gonna be that problem. I want to focus on the taxis right now, and I did, and I just got fucked for it. Because taxis are not enough for the game, apparently. You have to grind every single car in order to get this one goal done. So, a misleading goal title. Great, on the 2nd level. Fan-fucking-tastic. But yeah, let's talk about the fucking money for a second. So, you can tell that from all the goals, they give you a lot of money. You know, 300 bucks, 500 bucks, 1,000 bucks for the 10,000 point score thing. That is how you're gaining money. So what about all the cash lying around the levels that you can just jump for and shit? That is the worst reward in the fucking game. Because all you get for grabbing these little dollar bills here is 10 bucks each. Every level has at least like 3 or 4 for the side scrollers and like 5 or 6 for normal. In order for you to even make up, let's say, what I just did there, the $400 for grind all the taxis, in order to make that up in the fucking dollars here, you would have to play through this entire thing and grab every dollar bill again and again and again, at least fucking 8 times. There is absolutely no point grabbing the fucking cash in this game. And by the way, it's not like Pro Skater 4, where if you grab the cash, you keep the cash. It's not a fucking, like, collectible thing. There's no point collecting all the cash. They respawn the cash every fucking time. There is no collectible here that you can keep outside the skate letters. The money respawns all the fucking time, and they only give you 10 bucks every time you grab one, and it's so small compared to how much you have to actually spend to get anything. Because every single thing, the lowest amount is 3,000 bucks. So you have to do the 10,000 points in both the last level and this one, and, you know, get $500 from the skate letters or whatnot on 2 other goals. You have to do that on both these levels to even get 3,000 bucks to either go to one of the unlockable levels or buy a board. And that's all you can buy, by the way. That's all you can get in this game. Either the boards, which there are only 2 of, or the levels you can unlock, which there are 3 of, that reach up to 5,000. The money here only gives you 10 bucks. You are not going to get enough from just collectibles alone. You have to do the goals. You don't have a fucking choice in the matter. And yeah, now it's time for the tricks. Have you been noticing something off about me doing tricks in this game? I think you might be able to notice the fact that there are moments where all I'm doing is spinning or doing nothing. During those times, I am not only spamming the A button, I'm also spamming the directions. Because I want to do actual tricks. I want to do methods and indies and shit. And crossbones and all. But the game isn't registering it. Every time I fucking try to do this shit, it either does the trick, does a spin, or does nothing. There is no consistency to this. It's completely random on what I fucking get. Do I get a trick? Do I just spin 1 or twice or whatever? I don't fucking know. And the worst part is, there are up and down tricks, and I want to do those as well, because if you keep repeating the same trick, you start getting less and less score. So I want to do the up and down tricks to, you know, vary it up. The problem is, sometimes you get the trick, and sometimes the game just moves you up and down when you're trying to do the fucking trick. The fucking trick system in this shit, not the side-scroller shit, this shit here of New York City in particular, is the fucking worst. And really, this spot here is the best area, the absolute best area to get any kind of good score out of this. Because you want to reach thousands. And yeah, I just barely got 10,000. I barely got the points I need to get that goal done. Seriously, if the tricks weren't so fucked, if doing tricks in this game wasn't so fucked, this wouldn't be so bad. But just doing grabs, or even doing spins, is a hassle in this game. And trying to get any kind of combo going is a nightmare. Because have you noticed something that's missing in this game? Have you noticed something that Pro Skater 2 has that, for some fucking reason, this game doesn't have, or I can't get it working at all? Manuals! Pro Skater 2 has manuals. This isn't Pro Skater 1, this is Pro Skater 2. And also, this jump is fucking awkward. I can barely tell if I'm gonna make it over the rail, if I'm gonna go forward for the rail. It's really awkward on how the down shit even works in this game. But yeah. Where's the manuals? Again, I've been fucking around with the controls beforehand. I've been practicing this game. I've been pressing every single button, doing every kind of combination I can think of. You know, I was doing the usual up-down shit. I was pressing the freaking triggers and doing that shit. I was pressing A and B. B just makes you break. There is no manuals in this game. You can only make combos from grinding and from fucking tricks, from spins. There are not enough good rails here to get good combos in this shit. I need manuals to even make up the fucking scores I need and shit in order for me to even reach big scores like 10,000 in this game. But no, this game is saying, no, you don't get that. You don't get manuals in this fucking bitch. Get fucked. Oh, by the way, I have enough to get the Falcon now, and the Falcon's the best board. I'm not buying the Birdman head. There's a reason why I'm not fucking buying the Birdman head. But here we go. 5 grinds on helicopter, 1,500 points in one combo, 10,000 points, and the skate letters. Now that I have essentially the best board in the game, getting through these ramps and all this area here is very easy. The side-scrolling shit becomes a massive fucking joke now, because I get so much air and speed that I can easily get points at this point. All I have to do is 3 tricks and then 2 spins, and I can reach 1,000 points every time. At this point, I've won. To make matters even better for you, if you can make this work out, which I sort of can, do a spin first, then 3 tricks and another spin. If you do that, you'll get a 5 combo instead of the 4, and you'll get a lot from that. Now again, this isn't working perfectly. There are moments where I'm trying to do a trick, and the game just does nothing but fucking just stays in the air, stuck like an idiot. See? I don't know why the tricks are so fucked in this game. They shouldn't be, but they fucking are. But now we have a new problem. I now have a pretty good board. I can reach for this shit. The problem is that you cannot stop yourself or control your speed in the air. As soon as I start grinding, I'm flying. And the thing is, they put the A in such a small place, in such a high place too, that I'm going too fucking fast to even reach for this. So, with my best board, I can't get the A. That's some fucking bullshit. So, now I'm going through, I'm choosing the shitty board, the Pterodactyl. And as you'll soon see, this is really, really bad. Because I can't get up some of these ramps on this board. The game thinks I'm too slow to rate some of these ramps. It's gonna get worse when you find out just how bad the situation gets. And don't worry, I will get these letters. But as you can see, I have the speed now to get the A. I'm not going too fast when I fly right by it. I have enough speed and air to grab the A and continue on. But now comes the problem to get up these fucking ramps, because I have to do the trick now of jumping on the ramp correctly and precisely in order to get that weird boost of speed in order for me to get up it, or else I can't get up there normally. I can just hold the fucking right button all goddamn day. I ain't going up that way. I ain't going up there normally. I have to jump on the prick. And I have to do it correctly too. But that's not the big issue. I can try to get used to that. I have no need, because I have the best board. I have the max stats board now. But I can get used to it. The problem is that the K is now impossible. And I don't mean that, you know, I'm too slow for the K. No, I got the speed for it. It's more the fact that I jumped too fucking low to even get this letter in the first place. I can just barely have my head get close to it, and that's it. This board cannot grab the K, so I have to use the Falcon. But how the fuck do I get the A then? Now we have predicament of how the fuck can I get this shit if I'm going too fast with this board for the A, and I'm too fucking shit on my jump to get the K. Well, guess what? I have to rely on just the most precise timing and everything, and luck, to get this fucking A. I have to get super lucky to get this. You're about to see how I can even get this. It requires just the correct amount of timing and shit, and the reaction in order to get this done. Are you ready for it? I barely got it, but now you're seeing it, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. You have to be immediate, and you have to know exactly where to do it. You can either do it from that way, with some good luck from the slowing down of going upwards from that grind, or you stop a little bit, movement, and then you fucking start grinding, and you jump immediately into the next grind, and you jump immediately from that. It's so awkward. Playing this game is a fight. It is not fun to play. And there are people out there, again, who are just saying to me, it's a Game Boy Color game, mate. This is how they are. No, they're fucking not, cunt. This is not how Game Boy Color games are like. Game Boy Color games are usually fun to play. They don't control like absolute fucking ass. The developers that make those kinds of games for Game Boy Color, whether it be from Nintendo or from third party, they usually know how to make this shit work, because it's on the same level as the fucking NES. This developer, Natsumi, just plain fucking suck. And guess what? We're halfway done with the game now. Next time we might end up beating the fucking game. But for now, that's it. Next time, we're going to school and I'm going to start unlocking levels. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for Pro Skater 2 on Game Boy Color.